This is the OPS pregame report.
On a picturesque night in southwest Allen County, we're ready to say goodbye to the month of August with a crosstown showdown between two rivals. Tonight is volleyball night in Fort Wayne as the Snyder Panthers take on the Homestead Spartans. Good evening and welcome back to Spartan Arena. I'm Anthony Gary, joined alongside my counterpart Noah Lance and Noah Joe Henningsmeyer down on the floor. And Noah, boy, is it exciting to be up here in the booth, getting a chance to announce for one of the best Homestead volleyball teams in recent memory. This is a start considered to many what would be a very special season. As it stands right now, the Spartans have an 8-1 record, but when we take a deeper look at that record, the thing that really stands out is that Homestead has already defeated 3 teams this year that they lost to last year in the month of August. Noah, we can assume that these Spartans have truly taken that step as a successful volleyball franchise.
And they've really been able to click so well this year as a team. Just a year ago, getting those 3 losses where they weren't competitive, and this season they just dominated those 3 teams. You see they've been perfect at home this year. They'll look to extend that perfect record here tonight.
And one of the biggest storylines following this team this year has been the dominance from sophomore outside hitter Addie Tyndall. She has been putting up some outstanding numbers all season. It was recently ranked 11th in the entire nation for the class of 2025 by Volleyball Prep.
And you'll see here tonight why she is so good. She just towers over everybody. She leads the team in kills just as a sophomore, and she is well deserving of her ranking. If she ever gets up by that net, you better watch out.
Welcome back to Spartan Arena. Tonight, it's the Snyder Panthers and the Homestead Spartans. I'm Anthony Gary alongside Noah Lance, and now let's send it down to sideline reporter Noah Joe Henningsmeyer, who's standing by with Coach Jessica Holtzclaw.
And thank you, Anthony and Coach. The Spartans right now are 1 win away from an unbeaten record at home in the month of August. What do they have to do tonight to finish the month unbeaten?
They're going to need to serve really well tonight. They're going to have to back each other up on defense. Our attackers need to put the ball away every time they go up and not wait for second chances. Our block needs to be really strong tonight on that right side, but otherwise I think they're going to have a pretty good game.
Thank you, Coach, and back to you, Anthony.
Thank you, Noah. And now Nicole Smotherman goes back to kick this game off. Servers up, and we've started. Tyndall with the dig to start, and Fry sets up a beautiful kill to start the game. There's the demanding Homestead start that they were looking for.
And it was assisted by Haley Biedenbach. She has been so good assisting her teammates, leading the team. And then as well, Addie Tyndall was getting involved there with the dig.
Fry starts the serving for Homestead. Snyder hits that one out of bounds. Second time Spartans have been fooled on a little dump. Mahler hits a beautiful kill, barely inbounds, just stayed inside the line. What a nice hit by Taylor Mahler.
And that's her second kill of this one. When she's in there, the Panthers better watch out because she's coming for them.
Taylor Mahler with 45 kills on the season heading into this game. Spang back to serve. Over the net, a nice little hit. Biedenbach sets it up for Tyndall, who delivers the kill. The student section is loving it. Everyone knows that she is an absolute star in the making.
And just another setup there by Biedenbach right to Tyndall. Tyndall's 3rd kill of the game.
And a beautiful ace to start the set out of the hands of Layla Aguirre and Olivia Hopkins.
And Biedenbach, even though she only has 9 aces on the season coming into this one, she's already gotten 2 in this game. The team has really been stepping up their serves.
And what a beautiful hit by Chiara Sims. That was an amazing hit with a lot of pace. Homestead unable to return it.
Really was just a great job there, and Hannah Brown got her hands on it. Mahler was diving for it, but in the end, no one able to get to it for the Spartans.
Smotherman serves that one into the net, giving the serve right back to the Spartans. Kennedy Sipe now subs into the game for the Spartans. Kendall Fry comes out. Sipe, a senior, sit across the net. Sets up a hit, Spang, keeps it in. Biedenbach with the set, nice little tap, kept alive by Snyder. Strong hit and a beautiful hit by the junior Layla Aguirre.
And the Panthers are coming out firing right now. They're 2 points, both coming off of kills. Just spiking it so hard that the Spartans are having a really hard time at returning them.
And you can tell the confidence is just through the roof right now for Snyder. They're hitting it with so much more confidence. It's Kennedy Sipe keeps it alive with the dig. Nice little tap down by Mahler, still in. And a double hit called on Shiara Sims. Lee Homestead's point.
And we were talking about it in the first set, but if the Panthers want to have a chance in this one, they've got to play almost a perfect game. They cannot be having unforced errors like that.
Spang to serve. She was very successful last time she was serving. One hit over by the libero Aguirre. And now Addie Tyndall delivers a beam, and Snyder can't keep it alive. Another kill for Addie Tyndall.
And that is just beautiful to watch there by the Spartans. 3 main players coming together, starting with Ellie Spang with the dig over to Biedenbach, who sets it up perfectly for the kill by Tyndall.
And that's why Haley Biedenbach is the setter on the team, as that one is hit out of bounds by Olivia Hopkins.
And even though the Panthers had success with those kills, they've got to be a little careful at trying to go for them too many times. They had good success in that first set with those little dumps.
Strong hit, tipped up and kept alive. Addie Tyndall goes for the kill again. That one's kept alive. Sipe with a beautiful dig, and Spang gets it over the net. These teams firing back and forth right now. Hopkins delivers it into the net for a Spartan point.
And both teams did a great job there just to keep it alive. Kennedy Sipe with the main dig there just to keep it alive for the Spartans, but in the end, Hopkins unable to get it over the net.
Romulus, the serve. Blofis sets it up for Kendall Fry with a powerful shot.
And Fry avenging herself there. Last time Smotherman was able to get in the way, but Fry just rising above there. She has 53 kills going into this one.
What an amazing hit by Kendall Fry, and she is one of the 3-headed snakes that are on this Spartan attack, at least from a kills perspective. We've talked about Addie Tyndall, we've talked about Taylor Mahler, but Kendall Fry is in there just as much. Fry bumps it over the net, back to Snyder. See, can they set something up? And they can! A nice hit from Ciara Sims.
And just great placement there by Sims. You could see it from here. The Spartans had no chance at getting to that one. Just towards the back left corner. And if Addie Tyndall can't get it, nobody's going to be able to.
I'm going to say that it was a double hit by Maya Hairston. Upcoming schedule for the Homestead Spartans on September 1st. They will be at Bishop Dwenger, a game that they lost last year. Belmont for a tough competition on the 6th. And then Columbia City. A nice 3-game road streak for the Spartans, where, of course, they will try to go 3-0. But that is some tough competition. Some of the best teams in the area.
It really is. And like you mentioned, 3 games in a row on the road. That's where their only loss has come. They've been so good here at home. Aguirre's going to come back in now. Layla Aguirre, that is the younger sister, to serve and try to get the Panthers back in it.
Bluffett sets it up for Fry. Delivers a nice hard spike. Smotherman over to Sordelay. Blofist for Lubia. And kept alive by Aguirre. Off the block. Walker up and gets it across. Well-placed ball Point stays alive. And that one blocked by Lubia. Officials having a bit of a discussion, and they're going to say it is Homestead point, bringing them up to 24, knocking on the door of a 9-1 start to the season. And now we're going to send it down to Noah Johanningsmeyer, who's standing by with Haley Biedenbach.
Thanks, Anthony. I'm here with Haley. And Haley, you guys had a dominant performance tonight, winning 3-0. How were you able to get it done tonight?
We've worked this year to play as a team. We're really united. We all get along super well. So our connections on the court are awesome. So far we've had a really good season. And Snyder's not a bad team, so we came out strong and got it done.
Best player in the nation in her class, but it's not just her. They've got other players, the main seniors, Ellie Speng, Haley Biedenbach, and Kendall Fry, who've been so strong. You saw it here tonight, and they've got a really good chance at making a postseason run.
Something that really stood out to me tonight was just how uniform Homestead is. Everybody on that team knows their role. Haley Biedenbach knows she's the setter. Natalie Bloffus knows she's the setter. And just everyone, it worked so well, especially, with all the seniors knowing what they're doing. It just flows like magic.
Yeah, they're just playing in unison tonight, and that's what we've seen all season for them. You heard Haley say that they're a really close group, and chemistry really does matter for a team if you want to make a deep run.
And with that, we're going to wrap up tonight's volleyball game. Final score, Spartans win 3-0. Thank you for watching tonight. On behalf of our entire broadcasting crew, Noah Lance and Noah Johanningsmeyer, I'm Anthony Gary signing off and wishing you a splendid evening.